Hello and welcome to video demonstration of data synchronization between on-premises and cloud-based SaaS services. The scenario in this demonstration requires data related to leads that needs to be synced between Salesforce and legacy lead management systems in both directions, that is, from Salesforce or SFDC to legacy lead management systems, and from legacy lead management systems to SFDC. For this, we developed three applications. Connecting Legacy Application 1 to Salesforce. Connecting Legacy Application 2 to Salesforce. Connecting Salesforce to both legacy lead management systems. You can see the architecture of our applications in the following diagram. This diagram shows the architecture of first two applications synchronizing legacy lead management systems with Salesforce. In Flow 1, which is contained in Application 1, we are using Database Adapter to pull data from MySQL database, transform it and push into Salesforce. In Flow 2, which is contained in Application 2, we made use of Database Adapter to pull data from Oracle database and push it into ActiveMQ. This data is then read from Q and pushed into SFDC. In the third application, we are publishing data on two topics: USA leads and international leads, and we have two durable active subscribers for them. Now let's go straight towards testing application. Let's test our first application, MySQL to SFDC. Here we are inserting data in MySQL and then we will check either this data is synchronized in SFDC or not. Here in SFDC we can see that data is synchronized properly. Now, checking our second application, Oracle to SFDC. Here we are going to update a record, namely Chris J. First check either this is present in SFDC or not. Yes, it is Chris J. Now let us change the name of Chris J to Mark Jason and see that changes are synchronized or not. Yes, we can see in SFDC that changes are applied, name has been changed. Now for mocking third application, we are adding a record with country name ENG so that it may get published on international leads topic and synchronized in MySQL database. As you can see here in MySQL database, data has been inserted. Let's have a look at the code. For the first application, which is to synchronize leads from MySQL to SFDC, we made three flows. One main flow for the application, other flow which comprise all the reusable components, and third one is for exception handling. In the main flow we have pulled data and on the basis of action we either inserted, updated or deleted. In the second flow we have put all the reusable components. In the third flow here is the exception handling logic. For the second application, one main flow for the application and other is for exception handling. In the first flow we have done the same thing, but here we have inserted them into the queue and then dequeued and uploaded to SFDC. The second flow is managing all the exceptions. In the third application, SFDC to legacy. Here we are pulling data from Salesforce and publish them on two topics, that is USA leads and other than USA leads, that is international leads. And we have two active subscribers, One is for international one, and that international one is pushing into MySQL database, and other subscriber is for USA leads and pushing into Oracle database. This was about the code. Now move to the best practices we followed. We separated our application in multiple flows to ensure better reusability and maintainability. We did not hard-code properties, instead gave them in separate property files, and also applied security vaults and encrypted them so that no one can read them other than us. We also applied munit for validation. We did not rely on MuleSoft default exception strategies, instead we gave our own exception strategies as you see in this flow. We have used proper naming conventions for flows and components for better readability of application. To make debugging process easier, we have given proper logs. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.